Hi friends, Namaste. I am Archana and today here we will be giving relief to our neck, shoulders and back muscles. Also our eyes because they are the most used and abused part of our body and it gets strained, lot of strain because we sit for long hours on our laptop. Keep staring at this. Also, sometimes if we are playing instrument for long hours, it does strain our muscles. But it is a proven fact that neck and shoulder pain is stress related and it comes under psychosomatic disease. Today we will be doing few stretches for our neck and shoulder. Also 4 asanas, that is Parvatasana, tabletop posture, then Bhujangasana, Setubandhasana, and last we will be doing eye exercise. Friends, before you start with any asana, you have to take doctor's permission. For Setubandhasana and Bhujangasana, people suffering from severe spondylitis should avoid that. So here we go with our asanas. Be ready on your mat.
We will start our stretches now, friends. Now sit in comfortable position and turn your neck to your right. Come back to your left. You can do this 4 to 5 times both the side. It will loosen your neck muscle. Helps your neck movements easy also. Now hold your head from your right side with your right hand and bend it to your right. Keep your left hand down so that it gives a good stretch to your shoulders. The other side, hold with your left hand, pull it towards your left side. Keep your hand down, right hand, so that you get a good stretch on your right side. Again do 3 to 4 times. It relieves the tension in the neck muscles and also the shoulder muscles. Now we will rotate our shoulders clockwise and anti-clockwise 5 times. You have to make a complete rotation. Squeeze your back from behind so that your shoulder blades are touching each other. Again, you have to do it to your comfort level 5 to 10 times, both the side. Now we will lift our arms, taking your hands behind, clasping your fingers. Inhaling, lift your arms up. Exhale and take it down. Again, take it up. Relaxes your upper back, shoulder muscles. Do 5 to 10 times. Relieves the stiffness of joints. Now we will lift and drop our shoulders. Again, to your comfort level 5 times. Parvatasana, it is also known as mountain pose. This asana is sometimes known as Padma Parvatasana also. Sit in any comfortable position in Padmasana or in Sukhasana. Keep your hands by your side. Inhaling, lift your arms up. Stretch them up as much as you can so that your spine lengthens. Inhaling, bend to your right. Exhaling, come back. Again, inhale, go to your left. Exhale and come back. Now exhale, twist to your right. Inhale and come back. Exhale, go to your left. Inhale and come back. Now inhaling, you have to bend backward. Exhaling, bend down. This asana removes the tension in your shoulder and back, strengthens the shoulders, and this activates your heart chakra, which brings the sensation of deep love and peace. Now over to tabletop pose. It's a good stretch. You have to be on your knees and on your arms, keeping same distance between your knees and arms. And now take your elbows down, keep it on the mat. Take your right hand between the bridge of your left hand. Keep your neck down. Keep looking at your left. Take your left hand up. It relaxes your upper back muscles a lot. Do it on the other side. Now take your left hand towards your right. Neck turn to your right side. Lift your right hand up. It relaxes your shoulder blades, arms and upper back. This asana also comes under restorative yoga pose. Over to Bhujangasana now, Cobra pose. There are 3 variations of Bhujangasana, and we'll be doing the first one, which is very easy and it helps our upper back. You have to lie on your stomach and legs together, arms, elbows resting beside your shoulders, forehead touching the floor. Inhale and lift your neck up. Only your upper back is moving. Feel the stretch on your neck and upper back. Normal breathing, stay for 10 to 15 seconds. Repeat 2 to 3 times. Exhale and come back. It stretches your chest, lungs and shoulders, relieves tension on neck region and strengthens your spine. Now Setu Bandhasana, which is also known as bridge pose. You have to lie on your back. You have to fold your legs from your knees. Place feet on the ground. Knees should align with your ankles. Sole of feet should be close to your buttocks. Try to hold your ankles and lift your upper body. Stay for 10 to 15 seconds. Chin and chest should be locked. It stretches your neck and chest, spine and hips. Exhale and come back. It also relaxes your shoulder muscles, strengthens them, strengthens your upper back, calms the brain and nervous system. Good for your thyroid too. Going to our eye exercises to relieve our eye muscles. Sit in any comfortable position. Extend your arms with thumbs up and move your eyeballs to your right thumb. Don't move your neck, and then turn to your left. Keep doing it 5 times both the sides. Bring them down. Now move your eyeballs up towards the ceiling and bring down, up and down 4 to 5 times. If you feel strain in your eye muscles, you can keep them closed for some time. Now you have to rotate your eyeballs clockwise, anti-clockwise. Again 5 times. Now we will diagonal gazing. Take your right thumb above your eye level. Keep your left thumb on your knee. Use your eyeballs to look up and down. No movement of neck. Change your hands. Again up and down. It improves your vision, improves your concentration, reduces strain on your eyes. Now blink and squeeze your eyes for a few times. Then rub your palms. Keep your palms on your eyes. It is known as Shavasana of eyes. Thank you.